Hello everybody, it's Renari. Welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel, welcome to J-Hope's Arson, the title track for Jack in the Box. So we will get into the rest of the album. There are quite a few songs on there. I remember when the track list came out, I was surprised because I was really expecting like a formal mini album or even less, to be honest, because it just seems like with that many songs, how long has he been working on this? Like he must have been working on it right out of Hope World, or I don't know, it's such a different direction. I don't even know how you get in that mindset to change it up, but definitely been working on it for a long time. I'm excited to see the title track. I haven't gotten any spoilers. I haven't seen the teaser or anything. So this is going to be blind, blind, blind. I'm expecting some kind of continuation or some sort of genre like more, just because that was so different. I originally thought when I was doing the more reaction that the album would be completely different genres to each song, but now with the title tracks and with the track list and everything and the concept photos, I'm assuming it's going to be along the same lines. But all I know is that he did sample a Wu-Tang Clan song on the album. I don't know if it's this song or another song, but he did sample something, and it's going right into all these different genres of old style hip hop, which is really cool to see. I hope I like it. I can go back and forth with hip hop and rap, especially like old school, but we'll see. Let's get into Arson. And if you guys are just finding my channel, you can do these things to keep up with me, and we will be getting into the album in another video as well. Okay, so here we go. Let's start with Arson. I have like 0 in all expectations for this. Sorry, I dropped my pillow. Let's burn, 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 burn. Hold on. Okay, so we're going back. Slowing it down, going back in time. Let's burn. Let's burn. That sounds like Run BTS. Run. Run, bulletproof. Run. Wow, this actor Hobie is insane, because this is so different than what he used to put out, and this just walking and not even acknowledging all the destruction and carnage around him is so cool. No, what? Yes. Okay, these lyrics are going to be very personal and are going to be very hard. Wow, yes. I'm sorry, I needed to hear that with my label. With my fellas, with my fans, with my label. Like, shut down all that bullshit that you want to say about the company. They were made with the company was made with them. That is how they grew together. There's no, there's no, how do I explain this? Some K-pop fans are way too fucking sensitive and way too hard on the companies sometimes they're too lenient on the companies, I'll be honest. But when it comes to Big Hit, and specifically Big Hit with BTS, they grew together. They grew together. Big Hit is not going to make stupid decisions on behalf of BTS, and BTS is not going to just let Big Hit do what they want. That's not how it's going to be. So him hyping up and respecting the label as well just adds another dimension to me. And I just feel like these lyrics are fucking intense. It's going with the same feeling as More, talking about the history, talking about how they have grown, how they have become burnt out. Arson, burnt out. Definitely how everything just rose so quickly. And that's honestly very vulnerable of them and something that they do all the time. And I'm glad to hear Hobie talk about it. These people running by in the fire, though. We're buried together. How did he? Oh, the way he said it. Fuck off. It came out in like a breath and like a higher pitch. I love that. Yes. Oh, it's so interesting. Do I put out the fire or do I burn even brighter? Both have its positives and negatives. Leaving when there's still applause. That's the style. Oh, I love him. I love him. I love that he's talking about all these things in the lyricism of it, in the way that he's doing it, the word choices. Oh, God, it's so good. Like, the lyrics are so good. The song is good. Who knew the world would go up in flames? With hatred and with, like, burning passion. I love that though, like not waiting until they're a has been, I guess it would be the word choice. Like not waiting until they're completely burnt out and like old news. No, they're gonna take their break when they need to take a break and they're gonna come back more powerful than ever. Yes, you've reached your dreams, you've reached the success, you've reached everything. Now you just chill, coast. I love this. Actually having all the smoke like literally just fog up the whole camera. Wow, look at his fucking energy right now. Yes. All charred. The fire comes from within. The fire, the passion. Calling himself an arsonist. This is so fucking cool. Wow. Oh, I love that. Everything is so symbolic, but literal at the same time. This is gonna feel too short because I feel like it's gonna end. This is so cool. It's gonna end, isn't it? Of course it is. Of course it is. Wow, that was. We're gonna watch it again because that was a really cool music video. There's so much to pick and pull apart. It is such a simple music video, but it hits every point that needs to. That's an interesting start. You know what? Throughout it, I forgot about that start. And you have the perfect house, the perfect image of what you should be. Burn it all fucking down. Burn it all down. That is what everyone expected from Hope World. This perfect little image, this perfect happy little house of showing all your successes, putting it on display, being that like picket white fence. And then you just burn it all down. Oh, this man is such an artist. It is stupid. And I love that it does have that same gritty feel as More. That same, it's almost like it took away the rock element, but it still has that dark hip hop feel. I'm in awe of him right now. And that's very honest. What came first? Fame came first, money came first, popularity came first. That all came, that's what you, it's like, at the end of the day, as much as you love what you do and love making music and you're passionate as an artist, they went through all this training. They went through all this hell to become the group that they are, to debut, to not get what they had deserved from the start. And they lacked on fame and popularity and money for so long. Of course, that's what you strive for. Of course, you're a human being and you need to survive. Of course, you're going to put all in the effort, and it's because it's something you're passionate about, but the end goal has to be something that's going to keep you afloat, at least. Like, absolutely. It's not something you should be ashamed about. And he shows both sides of that. I love it. His expressions. You know what? Honestly, I think I've talked about the lyrics enough. Let me just watch him go. So clean while everything's burning around him, and then he goes into that fire. I love that. I love that. Fuck off. It's honestly interesting that the smoke fills him first. Fills the screen first. Yeah. He does not look away from the camera. He does not even blink. Honestly, what can you do other than clap? Other than appreciate it as its own art? That is so fucking cool. That was so fucking cool. I am so proud of him. That was the coolest thing. Oh, wow. I want to get into the album immediately. So I'm going to honestly go record that immediately right now and have that out very soon. That was so cool. There were so many things that you could talk about in that. So unexpected from him, but at the same time, in terms of like that real raw lyricism and the topics that she's mentioning, that all you have seen that. I have seen that for years. And she's just so honest and vocal. The song itself, like honestly, very simple. Very simple hip hop. Felt like a cipher a little bit. Felt like a bit mix between cipher and more. In terms of it just had this fluidity to it. He just kept rapping. He just kept talking. Almost like he was saying this whole monologue. It was more without more having the ba, 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 like the you know, punchy, catchy course that kind of had. Oh, I love it. I love it. That is so cool of him. Thank you for watching this video. Like I said, I need to get into this album immediately. I know this was a shorter video, not too much to talk about. Like there's some obvious things I didn't touch on, but it's so cool to be able to analyze it and apply all of it to BTS's history and Hobie's history and everything. It's just a lot all at once. But the way that he delivered it, is what I'm caught up on. Because who delivers it with such ease? I don't understand. I will see you guys soon for the album. Thank you for watching, and hop over to that video when it comes out.